Hello, sweet angel. Are you ready for your vet appointment? Guys, lovely hair going on right now. First vlog on this channel. Most of you guys probably don't know, Will and I had a vlog channel a long time ago, like 2 or 3 years ago, and I don't know, my camera just wasn't very good. I wasn't good with keeping up with it. So technically this isn't my first vlog on YouTube, but first vlog on this channel. So what I'm going to do, I think, is kind of like a day in my life, because that's what a lot of people said they wanted to see. We've got a lot going on today. You probably hear Puff in the background snorting. I was gonna wake her up, but it looks like she's already up. We have a vet appointment this morning. She is getting retested for heartworms. For those of you who don't know, we adopted Puff 6 months ago. She was heartworm positive. She came from a puppy mill. Not a good scenario, so her health was not in good shape then, but we are really hoping she is negative. She went through the heartworm treatment 6 months ago, and now it's time for her to be retested. So fingers crossed on that she is heartworm negative. And yeah, let's finish waking the doggos up. Good morning. Hello, sweetie. Hollybug likes to sleep on the couch at night. Puff has got to be with us at all times. You ready to go out? Come on, let's go out. Let's go potty. Hello, sweet angel. Are you ready for your vet appointment? You such a good girl. You got some eye gunk. We gotta clean out your eye gunks. We got the whole crew here waiting to head out. Let's go, guys. And this is how you get Ollie to come in. Ollie! You want a cookie? Here he comes. By the way, Solid Gold sent these to the dogs. This is the brand. They sell this at Petco. I think this is on Chewy. Really good brand. It's a natural dog treat and dog food brand, and they sent some of their treats over. This one is the chicken and coconut vanilla. The dogs really like it. I was kind of worried when I saw what the flavor was, but they really like. There's also a chicken and berry flavor in there that we're fixing to crack open. All right, dog mom outfit of the day. I've got my overalls on. These are from Forever 21. Their last season, and honestly, I got on Forever 21 the other night and it looked like they had a lot cuter styles. These drop a little low for me, a little too low. I can't wear like my favorite. This is my favorite Gap tee. This is just their classic crew, I think. And my knockoff Vans. I always wear these when I'm running errands, or if I don't know. They're easy to wash and they're super old, and I like how neutral they are. So this is what we got going on for the vet. For my makeup, here, let me flip you guys over. I realized that this lens had manual zoom on it, and it was zoomed in on the full 50 millimeters. So sorry about that. But for the face, I use Clinique's Beyond Perfecting Powder Foundation. Absolutely love that. Haven't used it in a really long time, but it's a great powder foundation. I use a Well Rested Powder Concealer from Bare Minerals, Laguna Bronzer, NARS Sin Blush, the new MAC Hyper Real Glow highlighters, and then I just put a little bit of Milk Makeup eye pigment on. And as far as my lip glosses go, these are the Bare Minerals Buttercream glosses, but I think they've already discontinued those and replaced them with the Gen Nude ones. So yeah, that's what we got going on. Quick little morning makeup here. Oh, by the way, I wanted to tell you guys, for those of you who didn't hear me in a couple videos back, I went to my orthodontist appointment last week, and he told me that on my next appointment, which is going to be in about 6 weeks, I will get my expander off. If you don't know what my expander is, I don't know how you don't, but basically it's what's causing me to have a lisp. I have a big metal contraption on the roof of my mouth, and so when my tongue hits it, I just naturally have a lisp now. And they didn't tell me that when I went. They didn't tell me that my speech was going to be affected. If you've ever had one of these for a full week, you know that you can't talk. I literally sounded like I had something stuck in my mouth. I mean, it was terrible when I first got it in. And gradually your speech will get better, but you will have a lisp. So he said that my bottom braces were going to go on, and the ortho tech said that generally when they put the bottom braces on, they take the expander off. So I really hope, I mean, it's a struggle to eat. If you think having braces is bad, it's nothing compared to having an expander. I mean, absolutely nothing. The braces, totally fine. I could wear these, I'm not going to say all day every day, but you know, they're easy to deal with. They're easy to adapt to. The expander, you're constantly biting your tongue. You are spitting when you don't even mean to. I mean, I'm telling you, spit comes out of my mouth and I'm like, where did that even come from? It's an awful contraption, but I guess it's moved my teeth enough to where he thinks that it can come out. So fingers crossed that no more lisp for me. Alright guys, so we are here at the house. Oh, by the way, Puff's heartworm test was negative. We kind of had to rush over here after the vet, so I didn't really film any of that. So I'm standing on what will be our front porch right now. It's pouring the rain. I was going to film this earlier, but our contractor was like, I don't want to be in it. And I know her personally, so I was like, well, I'll just wait till after you leave. So yeah, okay, I had to stop it and turn it around. So, okay. It's kind of a mess right now, but I'm on our front, what will be our front porch. So, you know, I mean, there's not much to see right now. They've just got pretty much the framing done, and they're starting on the roof, I think, next week. So you turn this way, this is going to be the garage. We have a side entry garage. Our neighborhood doesn't really have any restrictions, but that was the one thing that you are supposed to have in this neighborhood is a side garage, which I actually like that. I prefer that over a front facing garage. So this is the garage, and there's going to be an entry door that goes through that way, and you're basically going to go into a mudroom and kind of like our laundry room area. But we'll just go through the front door, I guess. So this is going to be the front window for the living room. I love how big it is. I wasn't expecting it to be that big. Windows were kind of a thing we thought that they were going to have to downsize on, because, you know, but windows can be really expensive. But I'm actually surprised. A lot of the windows are really big in here. So this is going to be our front door. You walk through the front door, and this is basically just like one big open living space. So this is all going to be the main living area. Right here, probably just going to do like some, I don't know, maybe like a table, like a walk-in table or a bench or something like that. Have no clue what we're going to do there. Over here, I would assume is going to be like the sofa area, you know, where all the furniture is going to be mainly for the living space. This space over here is going to be dining, and right there you see that door. That's going to be where my Dutch door is going to be. I am so excited. Dutch door opens at the top and at the bottom, for those of you who aren't familiar. We didn't know if we were going to be able to do the Dutch door because it sits so high, and we didn't know if it was going to fit into the plan, but they made it work, so I'm super stoked about that. Backing up here, this is going to be the kitchen area. So kind of an L-shaped kitchen here. Everything's going to go along this wall. Over there is going to be the sink, all that stuff, and then somewhere in this area will be an island. And what's really interesting about this house and this floor plan is that the pantry is actually behind the kitchen. So this right here, this little space in here is going to be the pantry, and I really like that because it doesn't take away countertop space from the whole kitchen area. I feel like what a lot of people may have done would have been like to fit a pantry in like right here.
Knock, knock.
Ooh, hello. What do you think? This has been our first walkthrough. So
a lot of wood.
Yeah, a lot of wood. I'm trying to explain to everyone what's going on in here.
We're going for the natural look.
The natural look. So anyways, this is the pantry again. Really nice
Show the
size.
pantry twice.
No, I was explaining that I liked how the pantry is behind the kitchen because it didn't take away from our countertop space. Look, this is going to be a really long area. Like
That's not the counter. That's going to be.
Well, the refrigerator. I know the refrigerator is going to go there. Yeah, I know, but there's still going to be countertops.
Dishwasher.
There's still going to be countertops. And yeah, sink's going to go over there. Okay, you're going off my groove here.
Sorry.
So pantry, yeah, again, we went through that. It's behind the kitchen. And then this whole area right here is kind of like the mudroom, walk in from the garage area. Initially, we were going to have 2 closets here, one over there and one right here, but she kind of said it would be a little awkward to do a closet right here just with the spacing. So we're probably going to put a mudroom like built in there for like coats and I don't know, I've seen them on Wayfair. They're pretty inexpensive, so we'll probably just put that there. And then you turn this way, and this is actually the entry to our the master bedroom, but we'll get to that in a second. So right here is where a closet's going to be. We are going to be able to fit a closet there. Will was very adamant about getting as many closets as he could, and he's all about the storage. I am too. I would prefer. What I initially wanted to do here was actually close this off and make an extra half bath, but I just don't think we're going to have enough space to do that because our toilet in our master is actually right here, and so I just thought we could put another one right here. I feel like we could, but it would be kind of crunch for space, so we're probably not going to do that. This is the laundry room. So pretty decent sized laundry room. Love the size of the window. I again was kind of worried that there was just going to be super small windows, but I'm actually pleased with it. So let's go ahead and walk through here. So this will be where the master is. So you walk through here, and this is obviously the room. It's got double windows. Pretty good size. I'd say it's. Would you say that this is like double the size of what our master is now? Maybe not the room, probably not double, but it's still a lot bigger. So yeah, this is gonna be the room, and then you walk through here. This is gonna be the closet. That's like, I'm like super stoked for that closet. That's bigger than what I thought it was gonna be. Isn't it bigger than what you thought it was gonna be?
Yeah, I think so.
That's like, yeah. I don't have a ton of clothes. Will says I have a ton of clothes, but you guys know my money goes to the fancy schmancy makeup. So that will be the closet. This is going to be obviously the entire bathroom area. So we're going to do, we just confirmed, oh my gosh, so excited. We just confirmed we're going to do the clawfoot right here. I'm like thrilled. I'm so excited to have a clawfoot. The window, again, love the size of the window, and the clawfoot is just kind of going to go underneath it right here. Will really wanted to do some type of storage here and not even have a bathtub, but for resale value, everybody loves a good clawfoot, and there's just no way that we could really fit storage right here with the window being in place there. So that's where that's going to be. The shower is going to be right in here in this vicinity. I'm not exactly sure, like with the shower floor plan, we didn't really go over that much, but I know it's going to be right there. And then along this way, we're going to have the double vanity sinks and all that fun stuff. We could probably fit some storage. No, because actually, now that I think about it, well, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, I see what's going on here. So yeah, this is, it's hard to envision. So yeah, double vanity sinks here, and then this is gonna be the, what do you call this? Like a powder room, or the toilet's gonna be in here. I've never had a bathroom like that, but I like it. I like it because you know, you don't have to worry about, you know, I can be in here like doing something if Will's in the bathroom. I don't really care. But yeah, that's going to be closed off kind of toilet area. And then this just seems like, well, I guess the shower is going to cut off at about right here. So yeah, sinks will go for the rest of the way. So yeah, this is it. Oh gosh, I didn't even show you the other half of the house. Let me take you over here. On the other side, we just have 2 more bedrooms and another bath. And so obviously one of these rooms over here is going to be my office, and then one area is, the one room's going to be will space / guest living, all that stuff. So this is the first front bedroom, closet here, and then we have a linen closet that's going to go in this hallway. Then you move over and you have the bathroom. So this is the guest bathroom and another linen closet. And then I'm thinking this back room is probably going to be my space. It seems a little bit bigger than the front, and I have a feeling that the lighting is going to be better in this back room. I film in our back room in our house right now, and the lighting always seems to be better in there. And then we've obviously got a closet. So this is it. It's I guess the only other thing left to even show you would be the back deck. So I'll take you back here. I'm really excited because we looked out and we were able to get a covered back deck. So you can see that it's got a covering on it or an awning on it, and this is the back deck space. Okay, it's freezing. This is the house in its baby stages. I'm gonna cut off here. Will's waiting on me. I'm like freezing, it's raining, and I'll catch up with you guys when I get back home. Okay, we've been home for a little while. I have been working on a little project that I got coming up, and I know that last clip was probably really long of the house, but honestly that was our first time actually walking through it. They've gotten a lot done in the past like 3 weeks, I would say. It was really just at a standstill for a really long time. Like in January and December, they hardly had anything done on it. And yeah, so it was really excited to actually see what the space, kind of like the layout and, you know, what the sizes and dimensions are gonna be on things. But what I thought would be really fun to do is to take you through my Birch Lane profile and my Wayfair profile. Basically, Birch Lane, Wayfair, Joss & Main, all of those companies are the same brand. They're the same company. They pretty much have the same stuff, and they allow you to make a little board on your profile, and you can make specific boards for specific rooms in your house. So I have a board for living room, master, kitchen, you know, and I thought it would be fun to show you kind of like the furniture that we're looking into and just kind of like overall color scheme. Okay, so I'm on my living room board for Birch Lane, and these are just some of the pieces that I have saved. I love the Clausen line from Birch Lane. It's just kind of they have a whole kind of set that is just called, everything in it is called Clausen. So I want to start out with the sectional. This is my favorite sectional. It's called the Clausen sectional. As you can see, it's pretty pricey. Like, that is pretty pricey in my opinion. I mean, it is a very big sectional, but just know that Birch Lane, Wayfair, their prices fluctuate. So I actually looked at this sectional, and at one point it was down to $1,800. So you just kind of have to wait for the price to, you know, hit the point that you're comfortable at. So this is a sectional that I really love, and I'm set on it. I really do like it. I don't want it in this color, although I do love a good cream, a good white. We have 2 dogs, and that's just, it's not realistic. The reason I like this sectional is because it's the most, how should I say it? It's the closest sectional to the look of the Restoration Hardware Cloud Sofa. If you're not familiar with the Cloud Sofa, it is a very, very, very expensive sofa from Restoration Hardware, but it is so comfortable. It's so cool and chic looking, and this is really similar. It's got that slipcover look to it. It's really flat, like the back cushions are very flat, and I really like it. Oh, actually, you know what? I ordered some fabric samples from Birch Lane, and I think I've picked out the color that we may get in whatever couch we decide on. Let me go grab those. Okay, so you can order free fabric samples from these companies, and you can just kind of pick them out and decide which one you want before you order your sofa. So these are all of the companies that are affiliated. They're basically all the same. No matter what, when you get on their websites, they pretty much have the same stuff. So this is the color I think we might go with. I think it's called a Hilo Seagull. Yeah, the name of this is Hilo Seagull. So this sofa, just in this color, I mean, look, there's already something on it. I mean, I don't even have the real couch, and there is literally already something on it. So I definitely think a darker color is more practical for us. Also had this sample. I think this is a little bit too dark. It is called Lizzie Graphite. This is a really nice one. I don't like the material on it. You can tell I like the threaded feel almost, so that's why I prefer those. But this is more of a, I don't know, like a polyester feel. But this one is called Tibby Linen, and this was one of their most popular ones. They had this one listed as like a really popular one. This is a quite interesting color. I feel like this would look good for more of like a beach house, maybe even a farmhouse look. It's called Trillion Saffron. We have, again, more of like the beigey polyester. This one is called Bayou Stone or Bayou Stone, however you prefer to say it. And this was another one that I really liked and I considered, but this is almost the shade of our couch we have now, and it just shows, it still shows a lot of stuff. It's called Hilo Flax. And then this also was one I really liked. I love the speckle. I kind of like that speckled thread. It's called Lizzie Linen. And then finally we have Denton Beige. So yeah, I think we're going to go with this just kind of light neutral gray. Another piece that I really love is this Fairchild slipcover sofa. So I kind of have this theme going where I love that slipcover look. I just love how natural and kind of old school it looks. So that's something that could potentially be like a secondary love seat. I'm not 100% sure it really goes with the sectional, but we'll just have to see. A smaller option for this is the Kearney Sectional. I really like it as well. And then I definitely want the Clausen Arm Chair. I love the way that looks. It just looks so cozy. Oh, I love that. So that would definitely be an addition. Okay, so this is a sofa that I've saved for my actual office / room. I'm not going to call it a beauty room anymore because honestly, once I move, I'm downgrading a huge portion of my makeup collection. And it's legitimately going to be an office because I do plan on doing a lot more content other than beauty. So I want my office space to have a little bit more of like that deco modern feel, and I absolutely love, I am obsessed with the velvety green, the velvety like emerald color. This this sofa is actually a decent price. It's $359 and I have a $100 gift card to Wayfair. So I think this is going to be mine very soon. And the great thing about it is that it actually folds out into a little bed. It kind of is a sleeper, I don't know if you call it a sleeper sofa, but it does fold out, and the reviews are really great on it. So it could be, you know, like kind of like a sleeps one type deal. Who knows? I could take a nap on it, but I'm definitely like, that's something that is 100% going to be mine very soon. I've saved this lamp. I really like the way it looks, kind of like, I don't know, what would you say? Like a mid-century, kind of like a 50s vibe to it. Really love that. And then I have this rug saved. Now, this is a stretch for me. I feel like I'd get it in and I'd either love it or I would hate it, but I feel like it would look awesome with this emerald color. It says out of stock. It's not out of stock. The other colors are out of stock. It does come in a navy and I think like a gray color. Nobody wants the green though, so I'm good on that. But yeah, back to this rug. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. We'll have to see. I'm definitely going to have to get a rug because all of our floors are going to be hardwood. So there will be a lot of echoing. And other than that, I really haven't saved a ton on here for as far as like master bed goes. I have no clue what I want to do with furniture for in there. I've just got, again, a bunch of neutral pieces saved in here. And other than that, probably just going to play it by ear. We'll definitely need a dining room table, but you know, that's something that, this one's really nice, and it's actually went down in price. It went down from $1,000 to $600. That's a cute one. I didn't know it went down that much. Alright guys, so it's actually like 10 o'clock right now. After my workout, I came home, took a shower, picked up, and Will and I actually went to Olive Garden for dinner. We don't really go out that often, mainly because he works a week on, a week off, and I just generally always cook. But we had an Olive Garden gift card, so we just hit up the OG, and now we're like stuffed. Will's already asleep on the couch with the dogs, and I just realized I forgot to end the vlog. So this is the end of my vlog slash, what was I gonna call this? Day of my life? I don't know if this would be an accurate depiction of day of my life, but you know, we'll decide later what we're gonna call it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you have any recommendations on videos you want me to do in the future, then let me know down below, and I will see you guys in my next video.